everyone say a nice big hello. Hello. So, I can be heard, you guys can be heard. That must mean it is time for the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on the figments of your imagination, audience. Now, tonight we have a bumper lineup of fantastic performers. It's like a throwback show. It's almost like it's a show from like a year ago, just because there are so many of us. But unlike last year, we don't have any of the good ones. But we'll do what we can. Now, on the show tonight, we have some fantastic people. But first things first, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you will see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. So if you would be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, that would be absolutely splendiferous. But I'm going to replace what we're looking for in the suggestion box. An audience, if you could give us some suggestions of random objects. Random objects, we will use it to inspire our opening games. Now, let's have a look. First of all, we are going to say hello to Jimmy Mack. Say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Mack. I am broadcasting live from Los Angeles, California.
Okay, and the only thing I can think of to do with California is they have great raisins. And we don't need any raisin to come to Dave more than that. So, hello Dave, say hello to the people.
Nice segue. Hello everybody, I'm Dave MD from Paris, France, and I have no jokes, comments, or anything to say that would be funny for Dave's next segue.
Okay, you were correct. Speaking of which, JJ, say hello to the people.
Hi, I'm JJ, and I'm on a Segway.
Excellent. Repeating the joke that I couldn't bounce off of. Which reminds me of DB. Say hello to the people.
Hey, everybody. I'm Bouncy, and good to see everybody, even though I'm staring at myself.
Okay, now, someone who is doing something to themselves, but we dare not ask what, is Capelthave. Say hello to the people.
Oh, you caught me. Hailing from the land of leopards, elephants, and crocodiles, and JJ's favourite cricket team, it's Capelthave, and hello.
And we will also say hello to Ruth O. Say hello.
Hey, how's it going? I rated Jennifer Coolidge's lavender bath after the Emmys, and it's so calming.
Okay. Someone, on the other hand, who is anything but calm is Ruth C. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. Can't be calm. Got too much going on.
Okay, and someone who we always say doesn't have that much going on is Danny O'George.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Danny. I am from Portsmouth, but I'm coming to you live from Toronto.
Wow. Toronto, you say? Rob, say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name's Rob. I'm from Southern California, and I wish I were in Toronto with a couple people, but I'm not. I'm stuck here with Jimmy and Ruth.
Ah, right. Well,
Terrible.
that is terrible. And speaking of the most terrible of all, Corey, say hello to the people.
Hello, David. I'm here with Danny. But not really.
I mean, we could have done that in person.
We did do that, but I'm at my house. He's at his condo. The restraining order is in effect.
Okay. Now, speaking of people who are having an effect on us right now, Marty, I don't believe we've come to you yet.
Hey, everybody. This is Marty, coming to you from sunny Florida today.
Okay. Right, so we're going to get on with our opening game. And for our opening game, we're going to have a game of duo verbatim, where there'll be two performers in a scene at a time, and they will have 45 seconds to create a scene. Then we're going to come to another two performers who will have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate the original scene as precisely as they can. So let's have a look. Rolling a virtual dice, because it's easy to hand. Right, I can see that starting things off, we are going to have Capelthave, and we are going to have Corey, Cap and Corey. and let's find something to inspire this. Let's have a quick look. Hannah in the audience section says, it was such a heartwarming moment seeing Corey and Danny meet. It was. It gave me heartburn as well. Let's have a look, though. So the word for Corey and Cap is going to be diary. Diary. So let's put you on spotlight. You can have, yeah, one of the two. Right, so diary. Let's put you on spotlight. Here we see Corey. Here we will find Capelthave. 45 seconds. Begin.
Rick, have you finished writing your diary yet?
Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm just writing my diary.
Is there a part where the wood gets large when you lie?
Don't rush me, Bob. All right? I'm just writing my feelings down here.
Well, you need to get out of your rooms more and hang out with your friends.
I'm not allowed to, Bob. That was your rule. You said I'm grounded.
Daddy's here.
Dad came back?
Yes! Yes, Daddy is your dad, and he did came back.
Are you saying daddy or daddy?
And that is time. That is time. Okay, so we're going to find another two performers who are going to have to try to salvage this. Let's see who we've got. Next up, we have Jimmy Mac and we have DB. Jimmy Mac and DB, you'll have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate Corey and Cap's original performance. So here we see Jimmy Mac. Here we see DB Frick. 45 seconds, begin.
What do you got there? I was sharing the show.
I'm writing my diary.
Right? Okay. You sound like Bob Dylan. Are you reading Bob Dylan lyrics?
Bob Dylan was in the Hunger Games. He volunteered as tribute for his brother Arrow.
That's not fair.
Rest in peace, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
And thank God that is over. So, with this, we've got to do this another 2 times, guys. What can I say? Let's see who we've got. So, next up, to try to rescue this, we have Danny O'George, and we are going to have Ruth. Ruth Curtis, that is. So, here we see Ruth C. Here we see Danny O'George. Where are you? And here you are. 45 seconds. Begin.
What have you got there? That's not fair. Hey, wait, are you saying daddy or me?
Oh, Johnny. Johnny.
Wait, have I come home?
Please come home. Has he come home?
I will tomorrow.
Oh, that'll be good. I need Danny. And Daddy.
And that is time. That is time. Does anyone remember the film Primal Fear? Where Edward Norton... Didn't Danny sound like Edward Norton in Primal Fear then? Definitely think about it. That was the voice. Okay, so now... let's have a look. Who did we start with? Corey and Cap. I blame you for this. Right, we're going to have to take this full circle in a second, audience. Corey and Cap will have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate Danny and Ruth's recreation of Jimmy Mac and DB's recreation of Cap and Corey's original performance. Here we see Cap. Here we see Corey Burch. 45 seconds. Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh! Daddy?
Is this what you think Canadians sound like, bud? Is this just been a whole rib on me for how I sound there, bud?
Maybe. Are you my daddy?
Can't believe, what are you getting at there, bud?
I'm saying that either you or Danny is my daddy. I want to know who.
Can't believe, is that what you think that a mom sounds like, bud?
Yes.
Well, I feel bad for your mother if she hears this.
Yes, she would slap me across the table.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Now, I must apologise to the audience for several reasons. The most prominent of which is it was my mistake. There are 2 films where Edward Norton pretends that he has difficulties. I was thinking of The Score with Robert De Niro. You sounded like Edward Norton in The Score. Okay, think about it, guys. It's all there. Right, so, now, audience, who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Remember that Capelthave and Corey's original performance was not up for scrutiny there, so who did the best recreation? Either Corey and Cap, Ruth and Danny, or DB and Jimmy Mack? And yes, I'm impressed with myself that I remembered all of those people. Now then, let's ask some of our experts, but probably not all of them, just the good ones, who they thought did the best recreation. Marty, before we get to the good ones, what do you think?
Well, based on the performances that we just saw, I think I'll just cast my vote for Bob Dylan.
Excellent. Rob, what do you think?
I think Jimmy Mack did a perfect impression of Dana Carvey impersonating Bob Dylan, so I give it to Jimmy and DB.
Okay. JJ?
No, I'd give it to Ruth and the ill guy.
Okay, well that's half the cast tonight. Dave?
I'm voting for the person who's going to be really embarrassed at the end of this, so I vote for Capelthave's mum.
Okay, and Ruth?
I've got to go for the double Ks, Corey and Cap.
Okay. Now, on that note, let's
God, there wasn't 3 Ks.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go there, Corey. Right, so, anyway.
KKK.
Yeah. Guys, YouTube, they'll take us down. Right, okay, let's have a look. So, we have votes coming through for Danny and Ruth, Jimmy Mack and DB, Corey and Cap, Danny and Ruth, Jimmy and DB, Danny and Ruth. DB has a vote on his own. We're going to give a 5-second countdown now, though, just to see what else we get. As always, audience, get your votes in as quick as you can. 5, 4, 3. Danny and Ruth again. 3 again, I think. 2, 1. Jimmy and DB, literally, as I said, 1, and that is time. So, how many do you have, DB? 4?
We have 4.
Who are you with? Danny?
Jimmy.
Okay. Ruth, you have 4 as well. Jimmy Mack, you have 4. Cap and Corey, how many do you have? Okay, I'm going to give it to Corey and Cap there. So, well done, well done. Excellent stuff. Now, we're going to do one more of these. But before I do, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Audience, could you give us some suggestions of famous movies? Give us some suggestions of famous movies, please, and we'll use it for an upcoming game. But for now, let's see, of the performers who we haven't already seen, first of all, we are going to have myself. And we are going to have Marty. Did you already do it?
No.
No, I didn't think so. So myself and Marty. Can someone suggest what is our scene about? 45 seconds.
Telephone.
Concert.
Oh, telephone, and what was the other suggestion?
At a Bob Dylan concert.
At a Bob Dylan concert. Okay, we'll go with telephone. Right, so 45 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
Hey, are you gonna go to the Bob Dylan concert later?
Oh, sorry, I was just putting my wireless headset in. You wanted to go to the Bob Dylan concert?
Yeah, I do. I really want to see Bob.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm imitating him because I love him so much.
Yeah, you're really freaking me out. Like, honestly, like, do we have to do this on the phone? We're in the exact same room, Marty.
No, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
You're blowing nothing tonight if you're going on like that, my friend. Look, just stop what you're doing. Look, no, look, I mean, give me that phone. Right. Oh, you didn't give it to me. But I broke what would have been your phone if you had given it to me. And that is time. Right, so, let's go on to the next 2. Now then, I take full responsibility for what just happened. Right, okay, next up. Oh my god, there was 2 Capelthaves for a second. We will have Ruth O. And we will have JJ. Ruth O and JJ. Neither of you have been yet, have you? So JJ and Ruth O. And here you go.
Hey, you want to go to a Dylan concert? Yeah, baby.
What, JJ? What is going on? You sound so weird. Why are you doing Bob Dylan?
Well, when I did Shirley Bassey, Diamonds Are Forever, you didn't like it, so I'm going Bob.
Stop that. Go back to Bob Dylan. That was better. Huh.
Okay, so are we going or what? Are we just gonna blow it in the wind?
I would want to go, but just like that whole thing you're doing is just freaking me out.
Well, do you want me to go up a decibel?
Yeah, try singing "Blowing in the Wind" or something.
And that is time. That is time. So, now that should leave us with 2 performers. Who has not had a go yet? Rob and Dave. So here we will see Rob. You're going to have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth O and JJ's recreation of Marty and my original performance. Take it away.
I don't want to hang out with Bill Cosby at this Bob Dylan concert. Maybe Jacob Dylan.
Because I want to go to the concert, the game of the Doomer.
I got some Jello, but don't think twice. It's all right. Let's go to the Wallflower.
When we go up the stairs and we go decibels.
You want to repeat that one more time? I didn't catch that.
No, I really don't want to repeat that again.
Go back to being Bob Dylan. Sing some Blowing in the Wind.
Blowing in the wind is your favorite good song. The wind.
I hear you. It's going to be a good time.
And that is time. That is time. Wow. What an impression. So, now we're going to go full circle. Marty and myself. And let's have a look. Here we see myself. Here we see Marty. And here we go.
He ain't gonna go to the place where they got the pudding pops, you see, don't you know?
Hey, wow, I didn't know that I was here with Bill Cosby.
Yeah, gonna put something in your drink later at the concert, don't you know? See,
Hey, I can't understand a word you're saying. Aren't you going to sing some Blowing in the Wind?
Yeah, blowing in the wind, don't you see, pudding pops and Jello and the such and the things and the doom.
I'm not quite sure I understand. Oh, did you say this drink was for me? Sure.
Yes, they'll take the drink in the... he ate the pudding pops. Yeah, don't you
And that is time. Okay, so, with this... Audience, it's now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Do you believe it was Marty and myself? Do you believe it was... I've forgotten. Look, I remembered the perfectly last one. Dave and Rob. Or do you believe that it was JJ and Ruth? Put your votes into the comment section and let's ask our experts. Starting this time with Danny O'George.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. There's all... pretty much all over the place, really.
Yes, it was.
I'd have to give this one to Bob Dylan.
Okay. What would you say, Capelthave?
All really good, and Bob Dylan was amazed by this performance. If he is still alive, he's enjoyed it, and so I like to give it to the American Bob Dylan, Ruth, and the British Bob Dylan, JJ.
See, all I'm hearing, Cap, is that you thought that Christopher Reeve went back in time to save Sarah Connor. Right, okay,
I'm telling you, that's a better movie!
What would you say, Corey?
I'd say a lot of things, David.
Excellent.
Not one nice thing about these scenes.
Right, okay, what would you say, Ruth C?
What, you want me to say something? Oh dear.
Not especially. But, Rob, there you go. Who haven't I asked? Jimmy Mack.
Yeah, I could generally understand everything that Marty said, so that was not a good Bob Dylan impression. I'll hand it over to Dave MC as Dr. Cliff Huxtable.
Okay, yeah. Do you remember that episode of The Cosby Show where he has cheese and then a nightmare?
Yes.
Yeah, good episode. Right, anyway, DB.
As I think about what happened, it's like it was just one long thing done by one person, so I can't really differentiate anything. So I'm going to give it to everybody.
Excellent. Let's have a look to see what the audience say, because it's their opinion that actually matters. And we have votes for Rob and Dave, David and Marty, David and Marty, Ruth and JJ, and that's all we've got. So we drove away the audience. Okay, another vote coming through, David and Marty, and we'll give it a few more seconds just to see if anything else comes through. Rob and Dave again, but we are going to start to do the countdown, and we'll say 5, 4, Rob and Dave again, 3, 4, I don't know, 2, Ruth and JJ, Rob and Dave, 2, 1, and that is time. Right, so I wasn't counting any of that. Dave has a whole hand up, so I think Dave has won. So, excellent stuff. We are going to move rapidly onto our next game, which is going to be the band letter game. The band letter game, the way it works, is we will have 2 performers at a time, and when they perform the scene, there will be a letter that we will select in advance that they are not allowed to use in any of the words they say in the scene. If they say any words that contain that letter, then they will be eliminated from the scene. If they hesitate for too long, they will be eliminated from the scene. And if they go around in a circular conversation, they will in fact be eliminated from the scene. So grabbing a random letter, it is E. We have to say words that do not contain the letter E. And to inspire this scene, audience, I asked you for suggestion of movies. You've given us quite a few, but we could perhaps use a couple more. It's going to be about a parking ticket. A parking ticket. And starting things off, we're going to have Jimmy Mack, and we're going to have Ruth Curtis. So, parking ticket, can't use the letter E, take it away.
Oi!
Park the car.
Parked?
What is this shit?
What is it?
It is a ticket.
Oh, Jimmy Mack, you are eliminated.
Did Ruth say the in the second word?
Parked the car.
Yeah, the.
Okay, you're right. Sorry, slow start for us here. We'll get better. Right, so next 2 in, we will have Dave and we will have JJ. In you go.
Bloody parking.
Your fault.
Bastards.
Why?
You know why.
60 quid. Parking?
What you on about?
I wish I know what I said.
It was a monk.
I thought it was a cow.
Who?
Okay. A cow.
Cow.
You
Pull Ud one.
One.
W-O-N. W-O-N.
No, O-N-E. One.
W-O-N.
No, one means like win.
Yeah, W-O-N. One. There's no E in it.
Yeah. No, sorry, JJ. Right, okay. Next in will be Rob.
Hi.
Hey. Going good?
Behind that cow?
Who's talking?
Who knows?
I don't.
What's going on?
JJ, you're eliminated. One isn't spelt that way in the context you use.
What?
But what? No, look, JJ, we'll discuss later. Right, okay, continue.
God, is that you?
I think so.
Can thou pay my parking? Yes.
Yes, okay, Dave, you're eliminated. Cap, you were in.
How much?
$4.
Wow.
Can you pay it?
No.
Why did you ask?
Just thinking.
Okay. I'll summon my boss.
It's just a bit much.
You will go to jail.
Okay.
Sounds like
Oh, with that, Rob, you're eliminated. I will jump in. Hi.
Hell.
Cav, you're gone. Right. Okay, who has not been in? Give me a wave if you've not been in. Okay, Corey, you are in. Hi.
What's up, bro?
I had to crush your car.
I'm just waking up. What?
Cool. Your car squish down compact trash.
Okay, cool.
You don't mind?
Not much.
Was this not your car?
Oh, that car. Not mine.
Mine. It's got an E on the end.
Oh, okay. Corey, you're eliminated. Who has not been in? Give me a wave. Give me a wave. DB, you are in.
Keepers, creepers, everyone, and Earl with an E.
Okay, DB, you're eliminated. Who has not been in? Give me a
I
wave.
don't understand. JJ,
What?
you gotta be there for me on this one. I was there.
I'm fully behind you, mate.
Okay,
It's,
Ruth, you were in. Hi.
What's up?
I had a car which I did crush. It was not Corey's. Is it yours?
Damn, it's not.
Who owns it?
Lady down south.
Down south, you say?
Way down.
And I'm out. Right. I was going to be like, tell me her name. Right, okay, who's not been in? Give me a wave. And Marty, you were in.
Black car. Yours?
No. Cash poor. No car.
I go bust.
Bust a nut.
Oh my god.
A wheel nut.
That's dirty.
Wheel nut. I'm out.
Okay. Something was going on. Right, okay. Did you bust a nut? Right. Danny, I can't see you. Are you there? Danny?
Oh
Hey, boy.
Danny?
Christopher Reeve, save Danny.
Danny. We've lost Danny. So with that, Danny, I'm sure you'll be back at some point. You're probably screaming at us now that you're here. Oh, he is here.
Yeah.
Or is that him, or is that just Corey's background? Okay, Danny, are you here?
I don't know.
Yes, he is.
I'm here.
Okay, good. Continue with Marty.
I'm lost.
No, I bust a nut in my car.
Wow. That's dirty.
Gotta fix it.
I have lag. I'm sorry. I'm out.
Oh, well done, Danny. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. The best thing you can do is try not to bust a nut in a car, because that would just give you havoc. Right, so with this, we're going to go on to some 1 minute remakes. We'll have 2 performers at a time, and they're going to remake a movie. But audience, can you start to give us some suggestions of professions, and we'll use it to inspire an upcoming game. So give us some suggestions of professions. Let's have a look. First of all, who we will start this off with. Let's use this. Yay, good. Now, we are going to have DB, and we are going to have Commander Jimmy Mack. So, your film is going to be Better Off Dead, as suggested by Wendy McGregor. So, Better Off Dead, and... Oh, wait, there's 2 Jimmy Macks. Right, so DB and Jimmy Mack. You have 1 minute, Better Off Dead, and here you go.
My girlfriend broke up with me, so I'm going to drown myself in the shower. I'm going to hang myself in the shower. But I left my sock on.
Lane, you should try this new dinner. I went off recipe. It's sort of crawling away.
Oh, I'd rather be eating at his mom's and having French dressing and French fries and French food with the French girl.
And to drink, Peru. You should not go with this guy. He has his testicles all over you.
I don't know if I could ski down Kill Mountain.
Wait! Do you know what this is? I can't feel the right side of my body. This mountain is pure snow.
Do you know what the street value of this much snow is?
Go that way, really fast. If something gets in your way, turn.
Great. Now I think I can beat him.
Lane Meyer? Is that as in Oscar Meyer?
Lane Meyer, a shell of the man he used to be.
And that is time. That is time. Oh, I like that voice you were doing there, DB.
Yeah, so, at the end, that was a spot-on impression of what happens in the movie, too.
Okay, so let's have a look to see who will go next.
No idea.
Next up. Oh, Danny. Oh, George, you are back. So, Danny, we're going to try and take advantage of your presence. You can go next. Along... Oh, actually, you've already done it. Let's go again. Along with Rob. Danny and Rob. Let's put you on spotlight. Here we see Danny. Oh, George. Here we see Rob. Oh, God. And let's see what we've got for you here. You are going to recreate the movie Dracula. And I did it. When I saw it, I was actually watching Capithave's face just to see how he'd react. Right, okay, here you go.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
So, I'm just arrived here. What can you tell me about the location?
It's a fine location it is. Come in darkly, come into the dark, Ignore the mirrors, you won't see my reflection.
Oh, well, I know. You need some lights, that might help.
No, turn the lights off. No.
What's the curtains? I'm feeling pretty tired, though. Is there a bed? I can...
Yes, lay down here. It's nice for you. It's nice lay down. Don't feel. We have some bugs. You might feel stuff crawling down your neck.
Ah! Oh, that felt nice, actually. Can you do the other side?
Oh, good. Yes. Oh, let's say the better side. Second-hand blood.
Oh.
You bleed nicely, my friend. You bleed nicely.
Oh, thank you.
And that is time. Fabulous. Right, let's see who will go next.
That's definitely one of Rob's impressions right there.
Next up, we will have Ruth C. And we will have Ruth O. Ruth O, you haven't done it yet, have you? So, we will have a Ruth off. And let's have a look. So, here we see Ruth. Here we see Ruth. The film for you is National Lampoon's European Vacation. National Lampoon's European Vacation. And here you go.
Are we going on a holiday?
Yes, we are. We're going to go to some bars and get drunk.
Yeah. Where are we going to do that?
Well, first we're going to start in Belgium, where they have a lot of chocolate and beer.
Oh, wow. Quick. What's going on? What's going on? Who are you?
I'm a stripper, and I'm going to take your teenage son out for some chocolate and beers.
Go along, honey. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Wow. Look at all those tits.
Oh my God.
More tits per mile here in Europe because we go by kilometers.
Wow. You are such a sweet little guy, aren't you? Who's your mummy?
And that is time. That is time. Wow.
I remember that scene.
Now then, on that note, let's see who will go next. Who has not been, in fact? Give me a little wave. Okay, still a few. So next up, we will have Marty. And we will have JJ. You'd wave, didn't you? It's closest to you. So Marty and JJ. Could you please recreate for us the film Elvis? Elvis. And here we see Marty. Here we see JJ. And here you go.
What do you mean he's not black?
Thank you very much. Will you make me a peanut butter and banana sandwich for me, please?
My name's Colonel Parker, and I'm going to make you a star, son.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. My mama would really like it if I was famous, you know.
Well, we're going to start off in a Christian hall, and what you're going to do is do your shaky thing, okay?
All right, but some of them ladies, they don't like it when I shake my hips, you know. They call me.
Oh my God! They're throwing panties at you. I've got a real star under my hands. I hope I'm going to make lots of money out of this.
I hope so too, but I really don't need any more.
Elvis, just go and sing. Hey guys, give him some drugs. Come on, prop him up.
Oh my goodness! I gotta go to the toilet. Wait,
Elvis, you don't get a break for another 32 years.
And that is time. That is time. Genuinely one of the best Jimmy Stewart impressions I've ever seen. Right, so.
Which one?
Well, that's a good question, JJ. Okay, so. Who has not had a go? Who has not had a go?
I thought I was doing foghorn leghorn.
Okay, well, usually. Okay, so next up, we will have Dave. And we will have Corey. Dave and Corey. So let's put you on spotlight. Here we see Dave.
Hello, Dave.
We see Corey. Let's find a film for you. Your film is going to be Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean. Here you go.
So listen here, Mr. Turner. We have to go find treasure in this location, you see.
Yar, you came to me, lair, it's me, Davy Jones.
Technically, you're supposed to take, he's the captain. It's not me. I'm not the captain.
Which one? Who's the captain?
It's the one with the funny hair.
You?
No, it is not me. It is the one over there. It's the one with his hands doing this.
Let me talk to him then, all right?
Look, what if I gave you something that would be incredibly important to the plot later?
Some kind of pearl?
I will give you
a dead man's chest.
This book.
Okay, wait, hand it to me. Let me see. All right, there it is. All right.
And that is a nice plug. Nice plug, guys. Nice plug. And also one of the
to plug David.
Yeah, no, genuinely one of the best Jimmy Stewart impressions I've ever seen. Right, so that leaves, I believe, just myself and Cap. So myself and Cap, excuse me.
You did this to yourself, David. You did this to yourself.
I tried to. So, what film shall we recreate, everyone?
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Could be anything, guys. Absolutely anything. Right, okay, so The Good, the Bad...
With Christopher Reeve.
With Christopher Reeve.
Back in action.
Superman and Terminator. Why not do that?
Yeah, okay. Hang on, what are we doing? The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
Yeah.
Okay, and here we go.
Hi.
Hey, I'm quite quiet. I'm new in town. That's a heck of an Italian accent you've got.
Yeah, I'm also Christopher Reeves.
Excellent. I didn't think we'd get far on this. So, what have you come back in time for, Mr. Reeve?
I'm here to save Sarah Connor.
Excellent. I'll go see if she's available.
I'm also.
Oh, hey, I just brought your order. Who wanted the burley beef?
I do.
Oh, no, a kid put ice cream down my pants.
Come with me if you want to live.
Okay, don't bust a nut. Let's go. Right, so where are we going?
Shake your dishwasher.
Hey, Christopher Reeve, I remember you from the pictures. You were in Superman 5 years ago. What's up with your accent?
Well, I tried to be Austrian and I turned out to be Sri Lankan.
And that is time. That is time. Do you know, one day I'd love to hear what a Sri Lankan accent sounds like. Right, so...
Watch King Julian.
Right, so audience, we're going to move on. Now, let's have a look. We are going to tell some jokes, and audience, I invite you to tell some jokes. Put some into the comments section. And we will use them, we'll read them at the end of this. But for now, let's see. We are going to tell jokes. We're going to play 99 blanks, tell jokes that will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. And we are going to go with 99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar, suggested by Hannah. 99 Hollywood directors walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. And DB.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve directors here. 99 directors are like, all right, that was good, but let's try it another way. Give me something like angry. Give me really angry.
Okay, good. Corey.
And 99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar. The bartender says, we can't serve directors here. The director asks, why? The bartender said, because last time you were here, you kept asking everybody for some action.
Aha. 99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar. And they say, oh, where's the 100th one? And they says, oh, he has to park in a special spot outside. They say, well, can't he just park in, like, one of the normal bays? He says, no, he has to park in the Michael Bay. Jimmy Mack.
99 Hollywood directors send their PAs into a bar.
Okay, JJ.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar. And they go up to the barman. And the barman says, you won't believe this, but I'm an actor as well.
Okay, Dave.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar and they're really excited. One of them says to the other, tonight's the night, I'm going to score, says he.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar, and one of them says, look, can you chuck that other guy out? He's so pissed, he's literally Whedon himself. DB.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve Hollywood directors. 99 Hollywood directors are like, oh, then we're going to call our union rep.
Okay, on that note, 99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar. They say, look, seriously, can you do something about that guy? He Whedon himself. He needs to Hitchcock. Ruth.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar, and the sun is going down, and they say, what do you want? He said, we need 99 beers. Hurry up, we're losing daylight.
Jimmy Mack.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar. There was a brick up on the bar. They said, hey man, that's a cool brick.
Rob.
99 Hollywood directors in a bar, and they get their food, and they're eating the steak. They go, oh, this is a bad cut of steak.
Dave.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar, and they walk out again immediately in the context, oh, Scar, Ren, Tino.
Okay, Jimmy Mack.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar. They didn't have a very good time. They said, fuck it, we'll fix it in post.
JJ.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar. One of them goes up to the barman and says, I've got a bit of a headache. Have you got a Walter P. Seltzer?
Marty.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar and they say, hey, can we use your bathroom? He says, well, we don't have a bathroom right now. And they said, oh, well, you need to get one built. And the guy says, yeah, we know. Do you know any John Carpenters?
Cap.
Once upon a time, Hollywood directors walked into a bar and they ended up in the pit. Brad Pitt.
Rob.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar and the bartender asks, what can I do for you? And they say, oh, we're just here looking for our 3 sons. They walked away somewhere. James, Cam, Ron, where are you?
Rob. Not Rob. That was you. Ruth.
99 Hollywood directors walk into the bar and they say, what do you want? They say, we want 99 martinis. They said, we don't serve martinis. And they all said, we can't work like this.
Marty.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar and the bartender says, would you like something to drink? And they said, we'd like some tea. And he goes, well, we've got some Terran tea. And they said, Terran tea? No.
Corey.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar and they ask the bartender, hey, do you have any jobs available for my children? And the bartender says, well, I have one for your daughter. And the directors say, and the bartender says, or son.
Okay.
Wow.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar and there's chaos in there all night, and eventually the bouncer comes in, the bouncer, I don't know if you call it that out there, and he says, like, guys, I know one of you had got a concealed weapon. Whose was it? And they're like, okay, that was James' gun. Jimmy Mack.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar. They had a horrible time. It was just a shambles. When it came to sign for the bill, they signed Alan Smithy.
Okay, if you've got your hands up now, I'll take a joke, but then we'll mix it up. Danny O'George.
I think I know what we're talking about here. 99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar just in time for the darts tournament. And one of them says, who's winning? And the barman says, well, let's see what the score says.
Cattlefave.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar. The barman asks, what do you have? And they say, we'd like some wine. Steam.
Oh, no. Right. DB.
That's illegal, said the barman.
99 Hollywood directors walk into a bar. Burch says, we don't serve Hollywood directors. 99 Hollywood directors are like, we need light, not Bud Light.
And Rob, and then we're going to mix it up.
99 Hollywood directors walk into the bar. Bartender says, no, get out of here. We don't serve directors anymore. Directors say, why not? The bartender says, because last time you spiked Lee's drink.
Okay, now let's mix it up. We're going to go with 99 chiropractors walk into the bar. 99 chiropractors walk into the bar. Okay, so 99 chiropractors walk into the bar, and the leader of them goes up to the barmaid, and they have this really nice long conversation. They're like, oh, nothing like this ever happens to me. And the chiropractor says, yeah, something just clicked. Rob.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey, welcome back.
DB.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve chiropractors. 99 chiropractors are like, why? Strap?
Marty.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar and they drink all night, and the guy gives them the bill, and they look at it and they're like, this bill is wrong. And he goes, okay, well, give it to me. I'll make an adjustment.
Danny.
99 chiropractors walk into the bar, and the barman bent over backwards to make sure they were seen to.
Fabulous. Jimmy Mack.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar. They look at the menu and they're like, what? No crack?
JJ.
99 chiropractors walk into the bar. They order a lot of drinks. The barman says, who's going to shoulder this bill?
Very nice. Rutho.
99 chiropractors walk into the bar and they try to order drinks, and the bartender says, we don't serve your kind. And they said, how come? They said, because you're a bunch of quacks. And they said, yeah, well, you never solve anybody's problems anyways.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar, and the barmaid says, what are you guys doing here? They say, oh, we're all going to be taking part in the improv night. Got your back. Corey.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar. The bartender says, you guys got to get out of here. Last time you were here, you kept trying to bone everybody.
Marty.
99 chiropractors walk into a French bar, and the phone rings, and the bartender picks it up and takes a message, and he says, one of you has a massage.
Cap.
99 chiropractors walked into a bar and turned the bar into a party and cracked everyone up.
Corey.
99 chiropractors went into the same bar as Marty and ordered a green beer. The bartender's French, so they said, you mean a vertebrae?
99 chiropractors walk into a bar. Literally, ow! They say, oh my gosh, what is this bar made of? And the barmaid says, lumber. Ruth.
99 chiropractors walk into a bar and try to order drinks. And they said, sorry, we don't serve your kind. They go, what's the problem? They said, we only serve real doctors.
Okay, shall we mix it up one more time? Let's mix it up one more time. Okay, we are going to have 99 something or others. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, maybe, perhaps. Shall we go for it? And let's see. We're going to go with 99 glass blowers walk into a bar. 99 glass blowers walk into a bar. Danny O'George.
99 glass blowers walk into a bar and they start going on and on and on. The barman says to the barmaid, what a bunch of hot air.
Aha, JJ.
99 glass blowers walk into the room and the barman says, what would you like? And one of them says, have you got anything with a big bubble?
Okay, Jimmy Mack.
99 glass blowers walk into a bar. The bartender says, no, I'm going to throw you guys out. The glass blower said, you don't have the sand.
Aha, Dave.
99 glass blowers walk into a bar and the barman says, no, I'm not serving you this time. Last time you were here, the glass was stained.
Aha. 99 glass blowers walk into a bar and the leader's like, right, tonight's the night, I'm going to ask out the barmaid. He walks up to the bar and then he can't. He says, sorry guys, I bottled it. Danny.
99 glass blowers walk into a bar and they all order some champagne.
Pane of glass, I get it. Corey.
99 glass blowers walk into a bar and the bartender kicked them out because they all shattered their pants.
Ruth.
99 glass blowers walked into a bar and tried to order drinks. The room filled up with their hot breath.
Ooh, Marty.
99 glass blowers walked into a bar and they looked at the bartender and they said, are you Mr. Glass? And he says, yes. And he goes, well, can we go in the back room? I don't want to do it out here.
Okay. JJ.
99 glass blowers walk into a bar. And that meant there was no one left in most of the Isle of Wight pleasure parks.
Okay, Cap.
99 glass blowers walk into a bar and they blew up the bar. And they ended up broke. Boom.
And with that, on a whimper, and scene! No, I'm joking. Right, let's say that is scene. Right, okay, so we're going to move on. We'll have 3 quick scenes before we get to our finale. Let's have, first of all, audience, could you give us some suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do, just for a change, just to be different. Let's have a look to see what the audience said. So Hannah says 99 movie directors walk into a bar and they order their shots. The bartender says, sorry, I'm going to have to say cut. Right, any others coming through? Yes, a couple more from Hannah at least. 99 movie directors walk into the bar and the bartender puts their beers. And one director says, let's take that again. Director still isn't happy, so shouts, don't worry, we'll fix it in post. 99 chiropractors walk into the bar and order martinis, specifically shaken, not medicated, and cracking. Excellent. And then Yami, I'm just going to say Yami. Yami, you know I never remember how to pronounce this. I do apologise. Says 99 chiropractors walk into the bar full of... Hang on, let me just make sure this is all right. Okay, it is. Right, so 99 chiropractors walk into a bar full of heterosexuals and leaves because it's already straight. There we go. 99 chiropractors walk into an Irish bar and the bartender asks, what's the crack? Oh, I should have done the accent. I didn't know. Yami says 99 chiropractors walk into a bar and the bartender asks if they can fix his back. They ask what's wrong and the barman says, it hurts from carrying so many conversations. Very good. And then Yami says 99 glass blowers walk into a bar. They try to order drinks, but they have no money. The bartender denies them at first until they each offered him a glass blow. Excellent. Right, so moving on. We are going to have, to begin with, a game of... let's have a look. Styles Clash.
Styles Clash?
JJ gets it. Right, okay. So, let's have a look. We're going to have a game of Styles Clash. Let's find out who is going to be in this game, though. So I'm going to roll a dice and just making sure we haven't lost anyone, because we'll start off with 4. And we will have Jimmy Mac. We will have JJ. And going again, Jimmy Mac again. 1 second. We will have Capelthave. And we will have Ruth O. So, 4 of you, Jimmy Mac, JJ, Cap, and Ruth. So, here we see Jimmy Mac. Here we see Ruth O. Here we see JJ. And here we see Cap. Now, the way this works is you'll perform a scene, and every so often I'll call out freeze and give you a suggestion of how to continue the scene in a new style. So just to get something to inspire this, you are quantum physicists. You are quantum physicists. Take it away.
I think that's the right approach, but I want to see evidence.
I found the Higgs boson, the God particle.
Yes, but is it in the box or outside the box? Or is it there at all?
Due to quantum physics, it is both inside and outside the box.
I think we have to look at the atoms and how they split outside the box.
They won't split outside the box if they're being watched.
Oh, Jimmy, you and your quarks.
Oh, don't give me quarks, you quack.
Wear some dark glasses and they won't be embarrassed to split.
That's a
You
good
know they
idea.
made a film about me, Professor Esme Solace. It was called Quantum of Solace. Very good.
Freeze! Could you freeze? Could you continue this as if it is a romantic comedy?
Oh, we can't resist anyone who's been in a Bond film.
Well, all I can do is try, huh?
How would you like it if I did my Bob Dylan?
Please don't, or I'll do my Charles Aznavour.
Well, the kids love a good Charles Aznavour.
Oh, who are you?
I'm the girl that has the kids, and they love all the Bond films.
You have children? Oh, that is not very romantic.
Freeze!
No.
Okay, next up is profession. I'm just going to show you this is genuine. Please continue it as if you were poker players. And continue.
Every bloody time. I always get outdrawn. Can't believe it. Kings, jacks, doesn't matter.
I can't.
Oh.
You're bluffing.
Here comes the river.
The only floppy thing I know around here is one of you.
You always say those things when you have a few drinks in you.
I'm going to have a few more drinks as well, I can tell you, after today.
Well, gentlemen and lady, I feel like I have all the cards.
Who's that? He wasn't invited to our game.
Freeze!
I have no idea who I am.
Freeze! 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 Can you please continue this as if it is a spy movie?
Oh,
Not sure
Pussy
about
galore, we meet again.
Well, yeah, it's Friday night. We meet every Friday night.
Just wanted to say, I just like saying your name, Pussy galore. I'm sorry, I just like saying that.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but the lady is my afternoon.
Well, she's my 11 a.m.
By 3 p.m.
I just want to let you know that whatever time it is, we only have 6 minutes before the bomb goes off.
Freeze! Can you please continue this as if you were roosters?
Well, what I say, people, let's go before the bomb goes off.
Where's I say, where's Marty?
Where
The
is
timer's kind of
Marty?
weird.
We need him here.
The timer's kind of weird. It's always going, come, come, come.
hurry up because they want to make omelets inside.
Oh, no.
All I'm saying is, whenever
it's getting
Pussy is around, any cock will do.
Oh, I've heard that about you. Any cock will do.
Freeze! To end on, continue this as if it's a commercial.
Well, today on sale is poker / JJ / Pussy Galore / Roosters.
Yeah,
Don't
next.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Bet on the guy that can score with poker.
And if Sarah Connor needs to be saved in the past, send Superman.
And that is time. Well done, well done. Excellent stuff. So next up, we're going to have a game of Alliteration Anarchy. So once again, there should be 4 performers in it. Let's roll the dice to see who will go. So Ruth C, Danny O. George, and let's just make sure. So 4, 4. Yeah, it should be 4, 4, 4 again. Can someone give me a wave if they haven't been? I want to find the person closest to this. Dave MC.
God damn it.
And Marty. So, who is this? I've forgotten already. Dave MC, I definitely said. Ruth C, Danny O. George, and Marty. Right, so, for you guys, you're going to play Alliteration Anarchy. Each of you are going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet. And you are Jedi Knights. You are Jedi Knights. And let's find some letters. First of all, Dave, you need to begin as many words as you can with the letter A. Please begin as many words as you can with the letter A. Ruth, please begin as many words as you can with the letter W. Danny O. George, please begin as many as you can with the letter T. And Marty, please begin as many as you can with the letter B. And here you go.
What are we doing? Wait.
I'm sensing Andrew?
Jump on this bantha so that we can go into battle.
Crew, all aboard the train to Tatooine.
Where?
All aboard!
Why? Why now?
Twin sons, 2 of them. Totally outrageous tan. All over my torso.
Bad.
Well, we were on a good way, but now...
Anger. I sense one of you is angry.
Temper tantrum.
And it's you.
Who?
Beautiful.
Trisha.
Just beautiful.
What is? Where?
And scene. Okay, excellent stuff. Did you mention Andor?
No.
Oh, okay. Right, so anyway, moving on. Okay, who does that leave us with? Who has not been in one of the last 2 scenes? Rob, myself, Corey, and DB, if DB is here. So, myself, Rob, Corey, and DB, are you here? Oh, he may not be. Right, okay. Well, anyway, we're going to play a game of Every Sentence Must. Let's find out what we are first. We are chimney sweeps. We are chimney sweeps. Can someone suggest a category that we must include a word from every sentence in, please?
Animals.
We have animals quite often. Can we get something else?
18th century literature.
18th century literature. No. Something else.
Christmas stuff.
Christmas stuff. Weird chimney sweeps. Every sentence must include Christmas stuff. And here well, chimney, Christmas, come on. Right, here we go.
Hello, Mary.
I like working with you guys. You have really nice presence.
Yes, up that chimney you need to get some stuffing up there, don't you?
All right, I'll be sure to scrub all the coal out.
I'm gonna push this tree over, but it's a small tree. It's gonna be a tiny timber.
Look, guys, you need to do some better stuff. Like, if you need some supplies, we'll have to get some stock in.
Look, if I'm the one that's going to be on the roof, it better not rain, dear.
I didn't see this clause in the contract I signed to be working this late. This is ridiculous.
Oh, you two are infuriating me. I'm going to hit one of you with a stick. Candy.
Oh, okay, whoa.
Wait, I haven't said it yet. Candy.
Sorry.
Candy. Cane time.
Okay, instead of using violence, why don't you guys just use insults? Have like some kind of rude off.
Oh, I haven't heard someone so pathetic as you since I was in Turkey.
Guys, I snuck vodka in my water bottle. I'm gonna get blitzed in this house. I tell you, blitzing this house all.
Wait! Before we start working, have we sent a receipt to these folks? Do they know that we're doing this? Have they paid?
How can you
have
be
we
so?
Sent a receipt.
Wait, don't be so elfish.
Hey, stay out of the snow, man. Okay, it's a little frosty out there. The snow stopped. I think it's starting to rain, dear.
Jesus Christ, it is!
Look, now just over there, bring this stuff and put it in there. Put in there.
Hey, where'd you get that? Are those my girlfriend's stockings?
No, that's Figgy's pudding.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a real manger bastard, aren't you?
What dove you mean by that?
What I'm trying to say is that you're acting really ornamental.
Look, I don't like you. Look, well, I'll just say, well, Scrooge you then.
Hey, watch how you talk to him, Nicholas. He's a great guy. He's a real saint, Nick. Just leave him alone.
Hey, you don't need to jingle my bells, all right?
Oh, my leg hurts. I've got a terrible Krampus.
When did the slaying begin? I thought you guys were going to fight.
Look, that wasn't down to me. That was down to Holly and Ivy.
Spotted dick.
And scene. And scene. Well done. Well
Everyone
done.
was stuffing the turkey there. We're taking
Yeah. Right, so with this, we're going to come on to our finale game. And what we're going to do is we are going to have an extreme monologue. A round of extreme monologues. Let's see how we're going to do this, because there's quite a lot of us. Yeah, there is quite a lot. So what I will do is we're going to have 2 semi-final rounds and a finale round where I will roll a dice and get a performer at random who will start with an extreme monologue, and they will have the goal of trying to keep going for 90 seconds without repeating any words. If anyone notices that they repeat any words whatsoever or hesitate, then anyone else can call out freeze, and then whoever's in control of the monologue after 90 seconds will be tonight's Extreme Improv champion. Now, Extreme of Extremes champion, I should say. Right, so, let's have a look. Rolling a dice. And I can see that we are going to start with Ruth O. Ruth O, you are going to start. Your character
I
is...
have a question.
Yes?
Can I have a question? It says in the book that it has to be without repetition, hesitation, or devastation. So what does that mean by devastation?
I'll tell you. Right, so basically, this game...
Finally, David's been waiting for this moment his entire life.
Well, since you ask, Ruth, allow me to explain. So, this game is based on, and it's I make no hidden fact of this, is based on a Radio 4 program called Just a Minute. And the rules in that is that you're not allowed repetition, hesitation, or deviation. Now, in yeah, I know. In Just a Minute, they do allow you to repeat small words like and or a. You can't just sit there and go a, because that would be seen as repetition. But if someone said, "Oh, you said a earlier," they'd be like, "Oh, that's too harsh. Let them continue." An extreme monologue is extreme. It doesn't allow you to repeat anything. But because repetition, hesitation, and deviation, it sounds nice altogether, rule of 3, I decided to put a tongue-in-cheek reference to that and put devastation. So no devastation, which basically means don't complain when it's unfair. Second rule of extreme improv is things will be unfair. Dave is putting himself in the background. I saw you do it, Dave. Right, okay, so Ruth, you get to start. And no devastation now. No devastation. Your character is going to be for us, let's see, as suggested by Dorna, you are Scooby-Doo making Girl Scout cookies. You are Scooby-Doo making Girl Scout cookies, and here you go.
Ruh-roh! Need some more mint. Shaggy, do you have more mint?
Freeze.
Uh-oh, freeze.
Yeah, repetition of mint.
Repetition of more mint.
Yeah. Do you feel the devastation, Ruth? Do you feel the devastation? Because if not, I'm not doing it right.
I feel it, but I can't complain because life itself is unfair.
Well, this is true. Okay, so 10 seconds gone. I will continue. I am Scooby-Doo making Girl Scout cookies, and here I go. Gee, Raggy, what do we have here? Cookies. Scooby snacks. Nice. Burgers. Yuck. Scrappy. Doo. Velma.
Scooby-Doo, Scrappy-Doo?
Wait. But
Yes.
I said Scooby.
Earlier, I thought you said do.
Doo-doo.
I don't think I said do. I think I just said Scooby.
You said do.
But you said do both times. Doo-doo.
Okay, screw you guys. This isn't true. Who called that? Was that JJ?
It's just not fair, David, yeah.
I know. It's devastation, guys. The devastation rule is kicking in. Right, okay. So, 28 seconds gone. JJ, continue.
Velma, the ugly one, hairy boy, all very impressive. VW van, scooting around the countryside.
Freeze, what's the challenge?
Repetition of the.
Repetition of the.
Where was the first one?
It was in what you said, JJ. Do. Right, so anyway.
The hairy one scooting around the country.
Okay, ready, Danny, go.
Zoinks, Scoobs, we need more cookies. Well, Fred, Daphne, help. Kitchen that way. Oven on. Rolling pin out. Chopping board. Ingredients. Pronto. Snap. Velma. Thanks, babe. Right, dogs outside, please. Very messy. Contamination possible. Imminent. Every time. Gosh. Scrappy was evicted. No
Freeze.
problems.
Repetition of imminent. No, I'm joking. You made it! Well done, well done. I'm deducting a point that doesn't actually matter because you played the wrong character. But, other than that, you were meant to be Scooby and you were like, you started off and you were like, Zoink, Scoob! Right, anyway, doesn't matter. It's all good. Right, so now we'll get one more character to find out who will be your opponent in the finale. And let's roll the dice, first of all. And I can see that in actual fact, Dave will start. So, Dave, you are Maggie Smith trying to work a Nintendo Switch. I love that suggestion from Yami. You are Maggie Smith trying to work a Nintendo Switch. And here you go.
Oh, dear. Potter? Wait. No. Switch? Yes. Nintendo. Mario?
It takes two.
Freeze. You can't say It's a hesitation.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So,
oh well.
Here I go. Dame Maggie Smith here. Greetings, Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Princesses Peach, Daisy. Listen, gather close. Speaking. Downton Abbey, fabulous. Nintendo 64, my age. Consider PlayStation, Xbox, PC gaming. Undefeated at Halo. First-person shooters, Fortnite. World champion, all cracked hip. So, in conclusion, before repetition of...
Freeze. You can't get away with that. It's not even a word.
It was almost a word. It was her accent. This is just prejudice. Right, okay, correct challenge. So...
It's just not fair.
Okay, so 1 minute is devastation, guys. Here you go.
Think of all the other dames. Glenda. The lot of them. Very impressive.
Freeze, what's the challenge? Yeah. Who was that, Rob? Think of all the other dames, unfortunately. Right, so Rob, here you go.
Peter, when do you play the Switch? Oh, what is weekend? Saturday? Sunday? Nintendo? Yeah.
And that is time. That is time. So we have our two finalists, Danny, O'George, and Rob. So let's roll a dice to see who will start. And Danny, you will start. Let's find one more final character. So this is just between Danny and Rob now. And let's find who you are going to be.
Because my Wi-Fi is terrible.
That still counts as a hesitation. Right, okay, so anyway. Let's see. Audience, if you haven't smashed that subscribe button on YouTube, do it. youtube.com/Extreme Improv. But for us, as suggested by Big Dave, which is a cool name, let's have a look. You are... Oh my god, Dave, what have you got there?
Where?
Oh, okay, show us when you're ready. I think I saw. It definitely was Granny. Right, anyway, so Big Dave suggests David Attenborough sniffing eggs. David Attenborough sniffing eggs. And here you go.
Oh, yes. Good day, fellow audience participants. Here, eggs from exotic species. Ostrich. Foul odor. Yuck. Stinks like panini in sunshine for hours. Next, dove. So fragile and exquisite.
Freeze. I think you said and.
Yeah.
And you went, and
Freeze, JJ, you're not in this game.
Oh, we're not allowed to do it.
No, it's just the finalists. Incorrect challenge. Danny, continue.
You've lost me. Like, there was a delay. I don't know where I was paused.
Freeze.
I'll just let Rob have a chat.
Okay, Rob. Okay, fair enough. Pick it up, Rob. Go.
No clue who I am, but eggs seem tasty, depending how cooked, over easy, scrambled, sunny side up, maybe different breakfast. Who picks? Now talk like walking, because don't know David speech. But have I not repeated what sort?
And that is time. That is time. So well done there, Rob. Well done. Controversial finish there. Controversial finish. I think we're all secretly booing Rob in our hearts. But with that, Rob, you are today's Extreme Improv Extremed champion. Congratulations. So, audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section, and we will read them aloud at the end of the show. But for now, let's find out where we can find everyone on the social medias. Starting with DB, where can the people find you?
I live on Long Island. If I owe you money, elsewhere.
Okay, fantastic. Rutho, where can the people find you?
You can find me here in Los Angeles. Please come here. Please come and start doing some improv live with us. Let's get together and open this thing up live.
Okay, fabulous. Hear that, guys? Invite everyone staying at Ruth's. Now then, Marty,
Danny's already booked the flight.
where can the people find you? Marty?
Oh, I didn't hear you say my name. You can find me on Instagram at What Would Jesus Glue. You can find me here on Extreme. You might even be able to find me Friday on Waffle Iron if I knew what the hell that was.
Ditto.
Okay, Corey, where can the people find you?
You can find me here at Good News Comedy. It's the best show in Toronto, bar none. I'm also in Toronto, not with Danny. We are both quarantining separately. It is chef's kiss, amazing.
Okay, Danny O'George.
Hi, I don't have a backdrop like I normally do, but you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Danny Unplanned. Find me on Twitch at DownbeatDanny. You can find me as part of Portsmouth Improv Experience on Facebook at Portsmouth Improv. That is an anagram of pie if you like literary puns. But most importantly, you can find me at Toronto International Airport tomorrow. Probably with Corey, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, where can we find you, JJ?
I will be at home for the whole month, convalescing. But on the social media front, look below, my name, JJ Hazan, Instagram, Facebook. Apparently, my Facebook posts go on Instagram, which is very exciting to know that.
Wow, okay. Capelthave, where can the people find you?
You can find me on numerous shows on Extreme, or you can find me in Sundays where I sing, I dance, I throw myself in a bucket, I work with puppets, and apparently start a new series where I combine one of the most lovable things that I like, MMA and cartoons. So there are 2 shorts up there, go check it out on YouTube.
Okay, fabulous. Ruth Curtis, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts, and you can find me here as often as I can do it.
Awesome stuff. Where can we find you, Dave?
I can't promote anything at the moment because my Instagram and Facebook and such are messing around. So I'm just going to say I appear on Extreme, doing improv shows, geek battle shows, and I might also do Waffle Line if I also knew what the hell it was.
Okay, fabulous. Who haven't I come to? Jimmy Mac, where are thou hiding? Where's Jimmy Mac? There he is. Right, so where can the people find you?
I have nothing to promote, David, so I'll leave you with this. See now, felines. Now I see bees I won.
Okay. Awesome stuff. Let's have a look. Anyone else I have skipped? Just me before we come to today's winner. So my name is David Pstansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky, spelled P-U-S-T-A-N-S-K-Y, as you can frequently see on the cover of the Extreme Improv Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre, which is available worldwide on paperback or Kindle editions, which would tell you all of the steps you need to know of how to make a show such as this one on the internet, and add all of these bells and whistles and be able to stream it and get people to see it and spread it all over all of the different platforms all at the same time. So with that, let's come over to tonight's winner. Rob, where can the people find you?
The online variety show, Facebook Improv Nights. Friday, I might eat waffles since I don't know what waffle iron is. And my high school basketball coach actually said to me one time, "You enjoy getting booed more than you get cheered, don't you?" I said, "Yes, I do." So boo me. Boo me for
Boo!
this. Yeah,
Boo! 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 Right. So on that note, I could just keep going that for ages. Right now, now audience, do make sure you smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/Extreme Improv or any of the other channels, Geek Battle Gaming, Slam Jam, Jet Lagged, whatever. And with that, audience, make sure you go buy tickets for the Extreme Improv UK Championship live on stage at the Cockpit Theatre next Tuesday, the 20th of September. So that's in London. Come see us live, everyone. Buy tickets and donate them to other people. So just buy tickets. Sell it out, guys, is what I'm saying. Now then, audience, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom. And we're off the air.